Hi, everyone. Okay, I wanted to talk about the girls today. I wanted to talk about the girls in Parliament, but obviously the boys had their tantrums, and so we're going to talk about the boys. Okay, so with Malcolm Turnbull, he is yin water, and he sits on a knot. So yes, he's worked hard for everything he has achieved. Not a bad thing. Then we've got Dutton. He's yang water on a tiger. So he pounces at whatever it is. Now, this is how I'm going to put it to you, is Turnbull or Trump. Yeah, that's what this guy is. He is our Trump. So for him to lead, he won't give a hoot. He doesn't care what anyone says. If you go back through his background, which I actually remember a lot of things about him, the Nauru thing, it's like shut up and be quiet. The women thing, be quiet, know your place. The apology as well, the apology Rudd did, he walked out on that. He's done a few things and he stands out a mile away, It's not, they're both water, that's the thing. So how is this going to work out? I actually can't see it working out. What I can see elementally is these two waters. Turnbull is the water, the pond, the lake, people gather around, etc., etc. But if it doesn't flow, it does become stagnant and smelly, and I think he's become that because, he's not actioning at the moment. For Dutton, he's the yang water on the tiger. So he's the tsunami, and he's not actually going to ask you, he's going to tell you, as the country, we are doing this. So that's his nature, okay? That's his nature in this way. So his nature is to pounce, his nature is to work hard. So Dutton sits on his expression, which means Trump, Trump, Trump. Turnbull sits on pressure. He feels it. He's always under pressure, and he looks powerful. He don't look powerful to me, this guy. Anyway, both of them, they're like pillars. Look at their like pillars, these guys. Okay, dragon. Dutton is in water on a dragon, which means all these people here for 10 years are his competitors. So if he does come in to power as a Liberal leader, by hook or by crook, Penny Wong can beat him. Woo, woo. Anyway, let's move on. So for Turnbull, he's also got the dragon, but he has support for his power. Okay, so he's got that. So the earth is their power, both of them, the dragon, and he's got support, whereas he has competitors. Now, yesterday was the 22nd of the 8th. This is money for both of them, and then this is a clash. And same, it's a clash. So all of a sudden, the shit hit the fan, and people found out about it. Hi, guys. So this was meant to be kept in party because the dragon is the gate of heaven, the dog is the gate of the underworld, but the dog dug up the bone, and it was probably meant to be for him, all the people, his colleagues, competitors, and then put it out to the public, but it leaked through, because that's what the dog does. Today is a pig. So today, Dutton's in harmony, and he is feeling pretty cocky. I don't know what's going on yet, and I'll find out when I'm in the car with the radio on, like yesterday. So that he's in harmony, whereas Turnbull is in actually a clash. And so in the chart, Turnbull actually does have harmony with the pig because he has a force at the same time. And Dutton is in penalty with the pig, and the pig is water, so he's in penalty. So the decision that if it is made today, every one of these people that backed him will live to regret it, okay, because this is where it's made. So penalty or harmony, either way. But I can tell you This is a Trump. At least Trump has a bit more care, whereas this guy, no. Okay, he'll find a way to put through things without anybody knowing about it. He'll find a way to manipulate. And on the radio yesterday on the way, there was people saying there were, backbenchers or whatever they call them, front benchers were saying they were being pressured to sign. Like, I'll give you a position on the front if you sign to come on with me on my numbers. And so, I mean, we saw that happen already. So Turnbull would be feeling how Abbott felt before. Now, this guy was chosen by Abbott before, so Abbott was his boss in a way. And that's because Abbott's young metal, so he supported him. And it was fine. But now Turnbull is a competitor. And so the minute he became his boss, he would have found a way to get through. And this is it. And the dog has revealed his true colours. Now that dog does harmonise with his with the tiger in his chart. But the dog, the wood is favourable, the fire is favourable, and the earth is favourable, but today's pig definitely not favourable. So it is a penalty. So for all you liberals out there that are signing this paper for Trump to come in power for Australia, you're going to regret it in 6 days. All right. Hi, guys. All right, I got to go now. And we'll talk about the women tomorrow. How's that? Sorry, I know you're all expecting that. Have a great day.